My friends, it is the 14th of October 2023 and I'm here in Sapporo, Hokkaido, Japan. Today we're going to take the Limited Express Hokuta to Hakodate. Thank you so much for joining and coming along, and let's begin the trip report. Welcome to Sapporo, the capital of Hokkaido in Japan. This is the gateway to many beautiful nature sites. JR Hokkaido connects Sapporo to all major cities on the island by Limited Express trains. A new Shinkansen line between Hakodate and Sapporo is currently being built, so in the future you can travel from Tokyo all the way to Sapporo by high-speed train. But for the time being, you have to take the Hokuto Limited Express train to Hakodate and transfer there for the Shinkansen if traveling to Tokyo. The station of Sapporo is like any other major railway station in Japan, an excellent transport hub surrounded by shopping malls. It's a great place for some last-minute shopping or dining. After a visit to the 7-Eleven and Starbucks to stock up on food and drinks, it is time to head to the train. I rarely visit Starbucks in Europe, but in Asia I'm always excited to get a matcha frappuccino. Today we're riding aboard the Hokuto Limited Express 14, going to Hakodate, the southern tip of the Hokkaido island. With just one transfer there, you can reach Tokyo by train, but there aren't many who do the whole journey from Sapporo to Tokyo by train, because the total journey time will take you more than 8 hours, while flying is just over an hour. Anyways, here's our train, a KiHa 261 series train, built between 2000 and 2022. This is the 7th batch, built in 2022, featuring the newest and in my opinion the best seats of all Japanese trains. I have reserved seat 1D in the green car, aka first class. Before we enjoy the scenery, let's have a closer look to our seat. In the green car, the seats are arranged in a 2+1 layout. These seats look, feel, but most importantly are very comfortable. They remind me of the old style business class seats airlines used to have. In the center console you can find the buttons for the reading light and the recline. The reading light is integrated in the seat, and the headrest is adjustable on the sides and it can also go up. Here is a seat fully reclined, and it is very generous. On the top left corner is the coat hook. On the right side is a ticket holder, which isn't longer needed because ticket inspection is done digitally, so you don't have to show your ticket as long as you sit on the correct seat. The tray table is very sturdy and slides towards you. The seat back pocket contains a magazine and a safety leaflet. The footrest is adjustable too, and the legroom space is very generous. Along the windows you will find the coat hook, and each seat will have an individual window blind. In the center console is for each passenger a power outlet, and at the tip of the armrest is a cup holder. However, if you use it, it's kinda awkward and I just don't know where to put my arm. Luckily, you can also store your drinks on the window frame. Here I will explain the footrest a bit on Japanese trains, because it is often not very clear what the etiquette is. There is the side with no padding, where you can rest your foot with shoes on. Then there's the back side with padding, where you are required to remove your shoes. Over to the luggage, you can store small items above your seat. Larger suitcases can be either stored at the last row seats or in the designated spots near the door area. You can also find older variants of the KiHa 261 series. This one is built in 2018 as a 6th batch and has leather seating in a green car. Here's a shot of standard class, which is in a 2+2 layout. We make our way to the Pacific Ocean, with the first major stop being Tomakomai. This is one of the most important railway lines in Hokkaido, especially for freight trains, as they can reach Japan's main island Honshu via the Saikan Tunnel near Hakodate. Other railway lines in Hokkaido, except those around Sapporo and to Asahikawa, don't see a lot of traffic and are in decline. So on some sections you can feel the lesser quality of the tracks, as it can be quite wobbly during your journey. However, there's no need to worry, the journey is still comfortable and 100% safe. There is no catering on board, so I grabbed myself a beef onigiri and a green tea from the 7-Eleven. Entertainment wise, there's just a magazine and a safety leaflet in the seat back pocket. The safety leaflet contains train manners in Japanese, Chinese, Korean and English, and the magazine is completely in Japanese, except for one editorial and one article where they don't know the concept of paragraphs. The toilets on board of the trains are impeccable clean, but be aware to hold yourself tight when standing and using the urinal, as the train might shake very hefty from time to time. We have made it to the Uchiura Bay, and soon enough we'll have an amazing view of the Komakatake mountain, a sleeping volcano on the southern tip of Hokkaido. Enjoy the ride, and I will see you at Shin-Hakodate-Hokuto.
In good time, check to make sure that you have not left anything behind, and wait at the doors. The stop after Datemonbetsu is Toya. Thank you.
At Shin-Hakodate-Hokuto, you can transfer onto the Hokkaido Shinkansen to Aomori, Sendai and Tokyo. Not a lot of passengers will do Sapporo to Tokyo by train due to the expensive ticket and travel time of 8 hours. But if you have a Japan Railpass, just go for it. I'm continuing to Hakodate and will travel to Tokyo later. Now let's recap this trip. The Hokuto Limited Express is an amazing train with very comfortable green car seats. Track conditions may not be in pristine state, but it was still a lovely and enjoyable journey to make, with lots of nice views along the way. You can get a good idea of Hokkaido, where population is shrinking and towns are in decline, yet the beauty of nature will amaze you. For this trip, I used the Japan Railpass for the green car with free seat reservation. And it's worth the trip for sure, as the standard green car ticket will cost you over 12,000 yen. This makes the Japan Railpass for the green car great value for money, if your travel plan includes a journey from Sapporo to Tokyo via Hakodate. And that was the Limited Express Hokuto from Sapporo to Hakodate. Thank you so much for joining and coming along. Take care guys, and we'll see each other in the next video. But wait, there's more. Well, actually a small tip if you're a great lover of Japanese ramen. In this city, you can get my all-time favorite ramen near the station. Hakodate style ramen is served in a very clear chicken broth soup. My favorite place to enjoy it is a shop called Onjiki Niwamoto. Turn left at the station's exit and you'll be able to find it and enjoy a good bowl of shio ramen for sure.